Leo, what's going on? I just shuffled for you. You've got some heavy duty energy here today. I didn't see this in your last reading. Okay, let's get into this. I'm going to get you a roll here. Okay, wow, Mars in the first, Aries, Mars in the first. So here's the deal. The direction that you were going has changed. And this could feel a little bit out of nowhere. You're making an adjustment. It feels like you have to. Not that you would have wanted something to play out this way. Not that this is something that you wished for, because clearly there's a lot of difficulty here, but you have to move, is what you're saying. So the only part of this, not the only part, there's a difficulty in understanding what's next. It's a difficulty in understanding where to go from here, even because it's as though something has hit, and maybe this is a rock bottom moment, or it has felt that way prior to this. It hit and you're sitting amongst the rubble, really. Like, what just happened? Where is this coming from? How did I not see this? How did I not catch on to this? That could be also what's going on here with this energy. You may feel like outside of yourself as well. You're out of body. You may be having an out of body experience. But you're looking at the situation like, how did this play out? So yeah, you've got a 10 of Swords and a 3 of Swords. Something has already been revealed to you. I mean, it's there. It's already been revealed. You already know that it's time to move. You got to move on. You got to move forward. But the question is where and how. Because with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, some stuff has gone on for quite some time, right in front of your face, it feels like. And you have been maybe ignoring the signs, Leo. Something shifted in your energy here. I don't know if this is a different group of Leo picking up on today or something's transitory. But yeah, this is absolutely different. So, okay, let's pull. Let me see who and what's coming in here. Who and what is coming in towards Leo? Okay, great. Just what we needed. Somebody with the energy of jealousy and envy. Someone's a hater. Okay. Who is this person coming in? Oh, okay, got it. Regrets. Missing you. Guilt. Apology. Remorseful and ashamed. Oh my goodness. So this is somebody who has a lot of emotions that are in juxtaposition. It doesn't feel very fluid in the energy. So first of all, this person does miss you. They are experiencing regrets over whatever's happened, which looks heavy duty again. And it's creating a divide between you and them. So this is a person who's like, oh crap, something's going down. Or maybe it already has. However, somebody who misses you, who is remorseful, possibly feeling guilty or ashamed, may not necessarily also be feeling envious and hatred, which is kind of interesting. So this feels like someone who's been around you has not been true to you. This is someone who has not shown their real self to you. They may not even be congruent within themselves. This person has a mixed bag of emotions when it comes to you, so they behave in ways that doesn't make sense. They have envy and jealousy, and this could be like a frenemy, for example, someone that you've kept around you that you believed was your friend, you believe was riding for you, or you believe that the person would show up for you, they'd be there, they were thick and thin. But come to find out that someone was envious, or they had the evil eye, or they were jealous and they were causing some sort of problems. So, okay, here we go. Here goes with the on and off stuff. That's interesting. Did this happen in your reading the last time? I don't recall. Hold on. Let me see. I'm feeling like that's what's been going on. It was like you were getting glimpses of this person or the situation. You were getting glimpses of the truth, and then it would close off. I'm seeing someone close their eyes. You may have been willfully ignoring certain things, and maybe it doesn't feel like that, but it could be that it was kind of obvious. Some kind of 10 of swords or 3 of swords was in your face. Maybe, benefit of the doubt, or I care about this person, or excuses for someone. You may have been excusing a person's behavior. Okay. I'm also getting your situation could have been on and off quite often. So you've got stalking. You're being watched. Somebody could be a reader here, or speaking to readers, tarot readers, psychics, getting reads on things. You got snooping coming up. I think this came up in Gemini's energy. The snooping. This could be a message for someone. For Leo, please. It looks like, okay, you were going through someone's information, or, wow, egg on their face. Someone got caught by snooping here. Okay, it's just kind of flat out. So whoever it is, all right, whoever did it, it's on your side, so it could be that it could go either way here. I mean, I'm just going to read it like this, though. There's the energy of sadness. There's sadness. Yeah, there's hurt caused by snooping. So someone got caught. This is, of course, could be that someone was driving around and seeing things physically, or kind of stalking someone's social media, or stalking someone just period, okay, but doing readings on someone, trying to understand what's being hidden because it felt like something was hidden, and now there's depressed energy and sadness. So there's pain and sorrow here. Egg on their face, ashamed, backfired, and got caught. That's what this feels like a person... You something was revealed, okay, just flat out. What is the situation, please? What is the situation? It is determined. Oh, so I'm seeing here, okay, secrecy, third party hooking up, controversy, and infatuation. Somebody was seeing what they wanted to see in a relationship. Somebody was seeing what they wanted to see right here. That goes back to the determination, and also making excuses for someone because of someone's willingness to want to stay in a relationship and what it could be. This is all based on potential here. I said this in someone's reading recently. I don't recall who. But it was the energy of what it could be. Seeing someone's potential versus what's actually being shown, which is why it kind of makes me feel here. What was shown is repetitive swords in the back. So it all makes sense in hindsight. This is one of those energies. I was making excuses for someone, or I was kind of okay with things, or I turned a blind eye, even for some. A person did not want to see truth here. And that's why we have this infatuation coming out. Okay, so I see that there could be a love bombing energy trying to come in. There could be someone still trying to keep something together with you in the situation. Yeah, there could be flowers and gifts coming in as well. Please, I mean well, that type of energy. Persistent. Okay, someone is persistent and determined to keep something going. However, there's still secrecy here. There's still third-party energy here. There's still hooking up STD energy here. And that's just what the card says here. So love affair. Someone is determined to keep a situation going. But it just kind of feels like there's something that was secretive in the background. Whatever it is, I mean, something is tainted now, or something feels tainted. Oh, all right. So you do have controversy. There may have been some arguments, some drama, some popping off left and right, drama, scandal. And again, we're getting that energy of the truth coming out. So if this has not happened yet, which it looks like it has in this energy, but it will. You'll be shown what you need to see. Spirit guides are showing you what you need to see, or God or universe, whoever you got on your side, is showing you what you need to see about your situation at this time. And somebody was in flat out, straight up denial. This could be because somebody has good qualities, of course, right? You wouldn't be relating to a person that you didn't like something about them, or would you? I don't know. I don't feel like that's the thing. I feel like somebody has good qualities. There's certain good qualities that you do like. However, what's coming up here today is not that. So just saying, we're seeing more so the denial of seeing the truth. Whatever good qualities, it may have been a projection. It may have been that you took your good qualities or your own desires or your own wishes and projected it onto a person. And wanted them to be that also. Be like you even. You may have thought someone was like you. So yeah, we've got distractions here. Someone was always busy. They had better things to do. This could have to do with the secrecy and the love affair energy. Sexual relations. But somebody was always busy. There was a waiting. It was like always on the tip of someone's tongue, or it was always on the verge of coming through, but it never came through, whatever that is. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to see who this is now. Who is this? Who's this hater with the pictures? Who's this? Okay, yeah, more Three of Swords energy. Ace of Pentacles. What about the Three of Swords? Wow. The Nine of Cups. Okay. There's something about this person that you have understood as being a little bit self-focused or self-absorbed in a sense. And it could be about something specific, though. It may be that someone is willing to share in other ways, but in certain ways they kind of shut down or close the door to the point where you're not able to fully access them. Even if you're right next to this person, there's something about this person that they kind of lock and key, throw it away. They keep something reserved. So it could feel like someone is not fully present with you, even when they're next to you. Where's Leo in this? I kind of want to go back to the other deck as well. Where's Leo in this? Okay, so you're the Magician. Wow, the Ten of Cups. Look at you creating a Ten of Cups scenario. It's beautiful. Okay, the Strength. Here you are. Here's the deal, too. You've been painting a picture of this happy home life, this family, and something of the sort. Someone is asserting their independence in this reading. And the other person is that determined energy, still trying to hold on. Again, someone feels a little bit reserved, or they keep something not fully into the energy with you. Let me see. I'm going to use this deck. How does this person see Leo? Okay, so you're the Chariot, the Four of Cups. Lots of Cancer energy about you. Okay, there's an energy of feeling lack. You may feel that It's that moment. It's that moment of feeling unsupported and feeling like someone is not going to come save you, even if you ask. Like, you may have this harrowing feeling. It's like, I'm all alone here. Like, this is just me now. What am I going to do? You know, I got to do something for myself here. A person feels like you're not asking for anything, that you're not asking for assistance or for help, or that you're not receiving it. And you're sitting here, according to them, inside of a missed opportunity, like big time missed opportunity, where your goals and your aspirations are going to result to nothing, or it's like you're hitting a brick wall. How do you see the person in the reading? The back of the King of Wands. Okay, yeah. I was about to say something feels like a perversion. So I don't know what that means specifically, but the way that this Nine of Cups is, see, and the Devil came out. So that kind of was my confirmation for you. Something, and this, if you see in this, the King of Wands is looking at an anaconda in the back, which is also a little bit of the underworld type of energy. So someone here was dealing with the underworld. They, gosh, I'm getting another message too. I'll tell you in a moment. They're dealing with the underworld. They're dealing with something that is maybe twisted. They're dealing with the energy of possibly some sort of a perversion, some sort of a toxicity. This person is fulfilling something in a way that is causing pain, not only to your situation, but to the person themselves. And I'm not sure that they see that here. This is someone who knows of the problem and the concern. They know of the issue. They know what's going down here, but they still have some sort of determination to keep devil energy between you and them. So you're looking at someone now like, how did I not realize that you're like in disguise? Like, a person has been disguised, and they've been disguising also something that they indulge in that you may not, I don't want to say agree with, but it could be, you may not resonate with, let's say. Okay, you don't really resonate with this person's whatever they're into, whatever they're doing behind closed doors, behind the scenes. It's just not for you. Let me see here. And so this is coming out. So yeah, so you've got 9th house energy with Mars. The thing is, you're seeing this person and you guys are having some sort of a breaking point. It's explosive. There's something that you have valued, that you have wanted to expand your life, your lifestyle, the future, things like that. And this person has not been showing up for that idea, even if it was said that they would. They don't show up. This is causing fights, drama, arguments, blow-ups, blowouts. And so you're starting to think, is this person actually competing with me? Oh yeah, big arguments, kerfuffles. So we've got air energy. I'm seeing Libra, Gemini here mostly. We've also got like, there's a lot of energy with this person, but a little bit of Pisces. We've got some Capricorn energy here. You're starting to feel like someone's protecting themselves. Someone is starting to protect themselves, but I also see that a person has been protecting an energy about themselves that was not fully present in the energy. So how do you feel about this person? I'm wondering what you're doing here, because it looks like you're trying to create a happy home or a peaceful environment, something along those lines. How do you feel about this person? Okay, so you feel Empress. Okay. Wow. Here's the back of the Knight of Swords now, and yeah, okay. Someone's a little bit ashamed. I'm getting that energy of guilt. There's a guilt energy. There is the shameful energy. Like someone is kind of trying to hold it together here, whoever's doing this. The Strength card is reversed or backside, and the Five of Swords is also. You're feeling here that the only thing that you can count on at this point, or what you need to do, is tend to yourself. This is a self-care energy. It's coming in very strongly. Someone is not, it's like causing a problem, and then you may be trying to duke it out or talk about it with them, but instead they run away. And it's because they're ashamed. This person is ashamed. And that energy is hidden. So the guilt, the shame, the something that they feel really bad about is hidden. And it comes off as someone not wanting to tango, someone not wanting to talk about it. It comes off as someone not really caring or putting energy into solving something with you. Instead, they're ignoring you, they're running, they're hiding, they're ignoring, they are denying. This is denial as well. This person has been, the power is stripped from someone here. This is what this looks like. Like someone has taken away someone's power in a situation. 2211 here. It's like, yeah, from 2-2 to 1-1, yeah. A person is, their power is taken away. Their confidence is stripped. That's what it is. It's like, okay, I have no leg to stand on here. That's the energy of how you may be feeling. There's definitely been some maybe arguments, some tension, some blowouts, that kind of energy. But now someone doesn't want to face you, or vice versa. How does this person feel about Leo? How does the person in the reading feel about Leo? Okay, so the King of Cups just flew out. How does this person feel about Leo? Apparently they do care, even if they don't talk about it or show it. That's what they're saying. It would be like more of a hidden energy, but okay. How does this person feel about Leo? Ace of Wands. Okay, here we go. King. Oh, Emperor backside. That's interesting. And there's the King of Cups. Yeah, King. There you go. That's why that came out. Okay. Spirit's faster than physical, if that makes sense. Anyway, you've got the King of Cups. This is talking about a revelation that somebody may have been giving expressions. This could even be like over the top kind of expressions. And it's because a person wanted to maintain control over a situation or of the relationship. So this would be like a calculated expression or a means to an end, possibly something around the energy of manipulations, of course. So that could be what this feels like, especially with the Emperor backside. I mean, Emperor, anything backside, not really an energy that you want to be dealing with. It's kind of very intense, could also be very controlling. And someone here is dropping that energy, but that's because it looks like you guys are having a new perspective coming from the situation now. It's like you're looking at this with fresh eyes. And so this person does know that some sort of power control is kind of being taken from them, whereas in the past, something was I don't want to say like abusive, but yeah, it could be emotionally, psychologically, several things like this. It could be anything, any kind of that, okay? But that's what something feels like. So you may have a very serious relationship with whoever this is. We do have Emperor, Empress. The Emperor is not in the best light. So whoever's masculine energy here, that's kind of what this feels like. It's like someone had something, again, that they don't want to show you. They don't want to show you their face. They don't want to show you what they're feeling or experiencing, that kind of thing. So now there's a new beginning trying to come in. Let me get a roll on this. Okay, lots of Virgo on the rolls here, but Neptune in the third. Interesting. Okay. So Wunyo rune. There's, oh wow. Okay, yeah. There's a revelation. Again, the revelation is here. The deception is coming out, is what I'm seeing. Like someone feels very exposed, is what I want to say. Like someone feels exposed. They're not happy about that, but there is something that needs to come to light. So this feels very exposed. Someone feels exposed. They feel, this is an energy of someone being turned on, but it kind of feels out of whack. So I don't know what that means for you, Leo. Maybe you know. Like they're possibly excited by something, and you know, that's where this love affair distractions card comes in. Like secrecy, something possibly secretive, or they have this temptation that's going on. And okay, so what do you want with this person? You're retreating. Yeah, so I feel like you don't know what to say and do. There's an embarrassment here. Maybe you feel ashamed, or you feel kind of like, okay, I barked up the wrong tree here. That's not what it is. What does this person want with Leo? Damn, yeah. Six of Cups backside. So someone feels very on standby over here. Again, the energy of secrecy is here. The energy of, I want to look at this envy card. You feel like you don't need to talk to them, but the energy of secrecy is here. The energy of kind of like losing control and power over a situation is here. Someone right now, what they're wanting to do is not do too much. If anything, they're just letting something simmer at this time. I will tell you that their energy is still present. Their energy still wants to kind of hold down the fort, so to speak. Okay, so they still want to kind of show up in a way, energetically speaking, especially. Grabbing a deck. Okay. What is this envy card? What is that about? Someone could be very jealous of you, Leo, as well. There's someone in your life that's very jealous over whatever home and family that you're creating at this time. This could be a different energy for some. Lots of Pisces coming in, but this is talking about you're creating a very strong wish fulfillment, a happy home environment, like something that you are intentional about. You're very intentional about the energy that you're keeping, the energy of your space, of your home, of the people who are closest to you. You may be even putting a lot of energy into your home, your environment, and you're tending to it. And someone is envious of what you have or what is being created in your life at this time. There's someone hating on this. They're a hater, Leo. Someone's hating on your experience, your life, especially concerning home and family. The energy that you are intentionally creating, like what you're manifesting right now. Someone sees what you have in store, and that's creating some envy and jealousy with someone. It's like a person secretly hoping that your stuff will fall through. So be mindful of the company you keep. They're hoping that whatever you're manifesting with that home and family energy, your happiness even, they're hoping it falls through for you. Tell me about this envy. Yeah, so that was the energy. Okay, I just said it. I guess I don't need to pull on it, but okay, yeah, Five of Swords. See, here goes. This is the classic energy of envy and jealousy and hatred and spite. Okay, that's who is coming in. Yeah, who is this person actually? Okay, could be a Gemini. We got some Cancer, Gemini energy. We got, yeah, lots of Gemini. Air sign. Okay, could be an air sign. But this is a person who's kept you waiting, who is always thinking about something else. They may have, the Hangman. So we got a little bit of Pisces here too. The person has always kept you waiting, always told you what you wanted to hear, always has, for the most part, is what it looks like. But they did not change things. They didn't change something. Wow. This person may have mimicked you. They may have copied you at times. They may have been someone who was replicating what you wanted in their life, or trying to, even. Like someone was trying to be a carbon copy of you or reflect back to you something that, again, what you wanted to see. Okay, where's Leo in this? 9 of Wands. You were already kind of feeling a little bit off by this person, but you were trusting them. So yeah, see, okay, 7 of Swords is here. There's something about this person that has been rubbing you the wrong way for quite some time. You may have seen in the past that this person was a little bit encroaching, like they encroached on your property or your space. Like someone got a little too close for comfort at one point here. This may be someone who was in your comfort zone, was trying to force their way in so you would trust them, so that they would be stable for you. Someone, you go back with this person for quite some time is what it feels. It's like you may have had trust issues in the beginning, or you were a little bit kind of off put by this person, but they made their way in anyway. They forced their way in for some of you. They forced you to start a relationship, or they, in a way, to like, not forcefully, but more so that they were very convincing, okay? This is someone who was very convincing and made you trust them. And they knew what it's like that. That's how they knew. Because it's like a wolf coming through, though. That's what it was. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing with that 6 of Cups next to it, because it's like a sweet, kind energy. This may be what they presented to you. Come to find out, this is not a friend, okay? And it's definitely not beyond that. If somebody's feeling this way about you, that's not a friend. Okay, yeah. So someone saw you going places here that you, first of all, you may be kind of like sweet, good-natured. You may be intuitive. You could be very intuitive here. You could be even psychic. Someone finds you to be generally good-natured, very sweet and loving. And they liked this about you. Someone saw where you were headed, that you were about to make a choice. There may have been a point where you were deciding yes or no between you and this person, or left and right, and it was a difficult choice for you. Some of you, this involved traveling, relocating, or just like starting your life in a way that was different than the way you were living in the past. So someone tended to this garden with you because they saw what you bring. There's an energy about you that you bring. It may be that you bring peace, but you also make someone kind of look a certain way, Leo. I don't know what you have going on in your life, but it rubs off on this person. Like the good stuff is what they're talking about here, where you may have been very driven at one point, or you are future oriented. You plan, you're dreaming, you're, creating some sort of a life for yourself here in that way. And someone likes this about you, that you're very intentional about your future or your plans. That if you choose something, you show up. You don't just like squander it. Like someone finds you to be kind of even popular or well liked and well received by people in general. This is what they were seeing about you. Like you're going places, okay? Like someone has been seeing this about you, some sort of dreams that you have been wanting, envisioning, especially if this comes to your career, you've been creating that. And you're getting successes. It could even be concerning a community that you've involved yourself in. Like you get people like you, they generally want you involved. Like people, yeah. This person believes that everybody's wanting to be around you. They give you a lot of attention, like that kind of thing. You make them look good, okay? Okay, here's the deal. So yeah, Hangman again. This new, shocking new revelation about the situation is coming through, and this is causing a little bit of disgruntled energy for this person because now they understand that you're no longer participating. You're understanding that you have to kind of pick your crown back up and put it back on. I'm seeing the dove dropping off that crown here. That's your piece. You may have forfeited this. You have forfeited something about yourself where you were caring for yourself, that you were loving on yourself. There's something about you. You may feel, oh my gosh, how did I get to this place? You kind of let yourself go in a way, or you let someone treat you in a way that was not your caliber. This is not your caliber here. And someone's understanding that you're seeing that. It's like, okay, the Empress wakes up one day and realizes that they're not a page. So what were you taking from this person that made you feel less than? What were you accepting from this person that made you feel less than? Because someone's like, okay, Leo's getting it. Like they woke up one day, they realized what's really up between me and them. And the whatever treatment was here between you two, or whatever kind of validation is what I'm getting. I heard validate. Something was validating you, or you continuously sought the same thing to be validated, but it's like they kept you waiting anyway. So you're realizing this. Okay. A person just likes the way that you looked, or like the way that you made them look is what this feels like, Leo. What's gonna happen next? Seven of Swords. Okay, 10 of Cups here. That's yours. And the 9 of Cups here with that person. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit of a tricky energy with you and this person in the coming period. It does look like the vision that you've created with this person, something about it feels quite solo. It feels kind of like to themselves or for themselves. Where's Leo in this? Ace of Pentacles. You've got a new offer coming in. Okay, King of Cups. And there's the Devil, though. This person's coming in with an offer for you, Leo. This person is coming in with an offer. You may need to be very strategic about this. Yeah, it comes attached or strings attached, or it comes with the Devil energy that you've already known about. Someone here is talking about something financial coming in, that they could give you some sort of support in that way, or they could be gifting you with that gift. Very persistent energy, or this is you. Show me, Leo. 8 of Swords. So that's the thing. You're trying to decide if you should keep to yourself here. There's something about you feeling like, you know, I need a little bit of time or space, or I need to sort out my thoughts, because what it looks like here is that you are in a mental mind prison when it comes to this situation, where you may feel like your options are skewed because someone keeps possibly love bombing you or trying to twist the way that you see something. I feel like someone's trying to get in your head here. Where's this person? They're trying to get in your head and make you see something in a way. Okay, so the Hangman, okay, the 5 of Cups. They're coming in with heavy regrets and remorse and trying to possibly talk about this, tell you about this. Someone's feeling hurt and sad because of this new revelation that you may want to be on your own from this point. But you're sorting this out here is what you're saying. And so what else is here? Okay, Mercury in the 11th, Taurus, Mercury. Communication energy. Okay. They want you to change the direction that you're headed at this point, and they feel like if they are to say something, or if they were to say things, it would make you possibly change your mind. I feel like something is waiting right now. There's a pending energy. Yeah, pause. Okay, pause. Let me get you. Advice for Leo. The Seven of Swords. Wow. So you've got to be quite strategic here. So you may be dealing with a Leo yourself or a Pisces energy. We also got that Aquarian energy, but this could just be you. It's looking like you've got to meet your needs. You need to meet your needs. This is what you're needing. This is the energy of fulfilling certain energies in your life at this time. And be very intentional about it too. Be very strategic, or plan to do this. Plan to have that self-care. Plan to maybe indulge in certain things that make you happy, make you laugh even, or alleviate some sort of the tension that you've been feeling. Spend time with those that you care about, that you love, or fill your life with joy in little ways, even in little tiny ways. Maybe this is like, oh shoot, I can't think of something. I know this is going to make me smile, so I'm going to do this. This could even be, I'm going to just pick something that's very basic. I'm just going to wear this today because the color makes me happy. That type of thing. Like making little tweaks to your energy so that you can fulfill your tank. Like your tank needs to be filled up again. Your love tank needs to be filled up again. You are in the energy of freedom, of finding solutions to your problems, being very strategic, but you have to be intentional. Okay. Let me see what else we have for you. Like, even if this is something that you don't know, it's like, what do I like? What does make me feel fulfilled and happy? Or what would solve some of my concerns or some of my energy? Advice for Leo. You are good enough. Like I told you, something about you and yourself, like you need to put your energy back at square one, back as first priority. Like start over, start fresh, prioritize your needs, and especially in energy. Something energetic is shifting here, or this is what you're being guided to. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. You're going to receive all the answers you need. The truth is here. It's just what it is, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So full moon Gemini, full moon Cancer, full moon Capricorn, and full moon Virgo. Goodness, this is the end of a situation. So full moons actually bring revelations. They're also a culmination point of the prior about 6 months. So this could have been unfolding for 6 months for you, where that's kind of like a peak of the energy that was coming in. It's like, wait a minute, okay, something's been going on there. However, full moons, again, since they are that culmination point and they reveal all things, because there's more light here, there's more light, there's things that are being seen here. It's also phasing out of a cycle or of an energy so that you can start fresh again with a new moon, okay? So this full moon energy is telling me that you're phasing out of an energy, of a frequency, of a vibration. Maybe even you're just closing out some type of cycle with a person, with a situation. And it's time for you to start kind of licking your wounds or doing things that fulfill you, doing things that make you happy. It could be anything from hobbies, exercise routines, just things that will kind of boost your endorphins and your dopamine, or adjusting even what you're consuming and making sure that your body loves what you're feeding it. That could be what you're doing here. This will be your new energy. This will help you with that new moon trying to come into your life. So you are good enough. And I feel like this pretty much these are your energies here. Okay. You're good enough to have what you want. You're good enough to have a wish fulfilled. You are good enough to be happier than you are right now, or you've been. Let's just say it like that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Leo. I'll see you next time.